And you can change the font size from like it's 21, you can move it to 35. You can also like change the alignment of it, and you can change the font type, and like you can also make it bold and so on. So let's not see this for now. So if you want, it all depends upon how your imagination works and how your designing skills are. My designing skills are pretty bad, so my paragraphs will be quite bland, but I'll just show you how you can add things, buttons, and a lot of things. Now let's just go and add a buttons for our next pages. So from insert, we'll click on button. I'll need 3 buttons, and I'll explain you why I need 3 buttons. Three or four as well. So, yeah, so now to enable the mixed reality feature, we'll go to file and then to settings and then advanced settings, and then we'll scroll down. We can see that there is this mixed reality features, so we'll switch it on, that is we'll toggle the switch. And then when we go back, we see that there is this mixed reality feature that is available in our app now, and we are ready to use. So you can see that mixed reality allows us mainly 3 things, that is view in MR, view shape in MR, and measure in MR. So the 4 buttons that I have, first is to for the 3D view, second is for viewing in MR, third is for viewing shape in MR, and the fourth is for measuring in MR. So let's just rename these buttons as view in 3D, this as view in MR. And one more thing, if you want to make your buttons more rounded, all of these are already like present here. So like if you want, you can change the border radius to 20. I'm just showing 20 or maybe 60, anything that, if it depends on you, if you want your buttons to be more rounded. So yeah, let's go. This is view in MR. This one will be view shape in MR, and this will be measure in MR. At this moment my buttons are not like, as you can see, it is not arranged properly, because I'm just showing you what are the features that you can add. So to make it look better, let me go back and change this radius back to 10. Yeah, so the main thing is at present we have only one screen, that is the welcome screen, and it has one label and 4 buttons. Now I would like all of these buttons to lead me to 4 different screens. So for that I need 4 different screens, and I'll simply go to add a new screen, and you can put it a blank screen, or you can also like put any of the screens that are listed here. So I'll just simply make a blank screen, and from here there was 4 buttons, so there will be 4 screens. So I'll just duplicate it to 4, 3, and 4. My first screen was to view in 3D, so let's name it as view in 3D. My second was for viewing in MR, so view in MR. Third was for view shape in MR, so let's do this. And the fourth was for measuring in MR, so let's rename to measure in MR. Okay, now what I told is I would want all of this button to navigate to their particular screens. So for this we'll need to write formulas. In Power Apps we do not need any lines of code, but we need certain formulas. And for me to enable this button to lead me to this screen, I write the formula, which is navigate What is my that is my screen name is view in 3D, so I'll move to view in 3D, comma screen transition dot cover. So you see that you do not need to remember these formulas. There are Microsoft docs by which you'll get help for this as well. So yeah, and if your formula is not correct, you will get the error. Now it is correct, so yeah, you can see that it's working fine. So let me just copy it and then change the screen names for the other buttons. View in MR, this will be for my view in MR screen. This will be for view shape in MR, and the last one it will navigate to measure in MR. So yeah, so what we have done till now is all of this, we have created 4 screens. So my first screen is pretty much done, that is it has 4 buttons. It will move to all of these screens. Now let us move to my second screen, which is view in 3D. For viewing in 3D, let's go to insert and then media, and if you scroll down we can see that we have this option which is view in 3D. So this is the sample object that we have. Now the main thing is, if you want to add any 3D object, so like I'll show you an example of adding a 3D chair. If you want, you can like use your imagination. You can, so for those who are Pokemon Go fans, you can add a 3D picture of Pokemon Go. And how to add that, this is important. So what I have done is I have added this picture in my repository, and it's here, chair.glb. An important thing to remember is, so this is the link that I'll copy. I have it in my notepad here, so this is the link, but it is important that we remove this blob. As you can see in my second link, there is no blob, and this github.com, it has to be changed to raw.githubuser.content.com. So this is very essential to remember. And if you want any help, as I have already told, that is there in my blog, so you can take help of that. So I'll copy this and I'll move this here. Yeah, so you can see, so this is the chair that I wanted to add, and as you can see, so this is present here. Next, I add a button. This button will lead me to my next page, which is view in MR. So let me just rename this button to view in MR, or view in MR, yeah. Okay, so to let this button to navigate to my next screen, that is view in MR, what do I need to do? I'll use the navigate formula. So I'll click on this button, and here on the formula bar, I'll, oh sorry, I thought the navigate formula is copied. Navigate view in MR, comma. Yeah, so this button is done as well. And if you want, you can add icons as well. Suppose I want this home icon, that will lead me to my welcome screen every time I click on this home button. So let me just go forward and add this. Yeah, so this home button, it will always navigate to my welcome screen. and this is done. So this is to make our app look better, or you can say to make it more responsive. And let me just copy it because I would want it in my like next 3 pages as well, and let me go ahead and add it here as well. Okay, so our view in 3D is basically done, and next is, sorry, that is viewing in MR. So this will lead me to my second page, that is view in MR. For viewing in MR, we'll go to insert, then mixed reality, and as we can see that there is a view in MR option. So we'll insert this. Yeah, so here we can use a formula that is set. Since all of you are new here, so I won't be using that. What I'll do is I'll simply use the link, that is, sorry, I'll simply use the link of which has my 3D picture in GitHub. So yeah, I'll click on it and wait for it, so that whenever I'm clicking on this view in MR, it allows me to put my chair in my mix, like I'll show you the demo. So whenever I'm clicking on this view in MR, it will enable me to put this chair in at my house. So you can see how this actually works. The next is view shape in MR. Okay, for view in MR, if like it also allows you to click a picture. So if you want, you can go ahead and then like select this image option. And once you select this image option, there you'll have to write a formula, since so that the picture that you click here, it shows here. Since you are beginner in Power Apps, so I will not be covering that because all of this might be like too much for you for the first day. So I'll just show a simple demo and make it as simple as possible. So let me just delete this. And next is view shape in MR. So for viewing the shape in MR, I'll go to mixed reality and then again view shape in MR. So what this will do is it will place a cube in my house, like mixed reality or virtual reality way, not the real way. And the last screen, that is measured in MR. So here again, I'll go to mixed reality and I'll go to measured in MR. So from measured in MR, so what do I want to measure in MR? I want, okay, if you want, you can keep this as it is. Wait a minute. You can keep this as it is, like you can rename it to something else. I was trying to rename it to something else. If you want, you can keep it as measured in MR. And then like this will measure in inches, height, that is width, length, and all those. So how do I keep a track of all of these? So for that, we'll go to insert and here data table. Yeah, so we'll enter this data table. It will pull this up. And for data table, we will have to write a formula. This formula, as you already saw that it is shown by Power Apps. So I'll write that is measure in MR2 dot measurements detailed. So this is the formula, and now we need to add the fields, that is which are the fields that we want our app to show. So for that, we'll go to fields, edit fields, and from there we'll add the field. And I want my app to include height, path length, segments I don't want, and unit. And then we can go to, yeah, so this is basically what, if I do this, so this is what it will show. And so basically this is the app that I have built. It looks very bad, I know, because I haven't designed it. If you want, you can go ahead and like add a theme and all, but all of these I won't be adding. All of these are there in home, insert, like from home you can add a theme to it, like you can add like this, any theme to it. So it all depends upon your imaginations and how you are making things work. So if I am playing it now, it won't be available in web version because mixed reality isn't supported in web version, but I'll be showing you this particular demo through my phone. For that, I'll need to go to file and then save it. Suppose demo MR and then now that it is saved, so I'll go and download the Power Apps app from my Play Store, and then I can view this app, and then I'll have to log into the account that I made this app in. I have made this app in my student partner account, so I'll have this demo app there. So let me just stop the screen sharing here and then start it from my phone. Hi, so I'll show you the demo from my phone. So this is the Power Apps app that what I was talking about. So as you saw that my app name was Demo MR. So you can see that it is available here. So I click on this. It takes a few time to load. So I'll click on View in 3D. So this is the chair that I added, and then I would want to view this in MR. So as you can see that the chair that I added is available at this is my house. You gotta ignore how the messy thing here, but this is how it looks, and I am moving it through my phone, so you can see that I can view a lot of things and I can add it. And as I told that there is this camera option, so if I click on this and if I had used that image option which I had showed you, but I did not apply it because it needed certain formulas. So yeah, if I click on this, the image would be shown there. Now I'll click on back and then I'll go back to home. And then I would want to measure in MR or yeah, let's see this view shape in MR. So this will place a cube here. So this is the cube that is placed here. Yeah, so you can move it and you can enlarge it and decrease it and anything that you want to do. And the last part is the measuring in MR. So let's go to measure in MR and click here. When you see the dots are available, you know that your like app is ready to measure or place the objects. So I'll click on this and then I'll try to make a shape. Let it. Okay, so this is kind of yeah. Let me do whatever this is. So when I submitted this weird structure that I drew, so it showed the length, path length, and the unit. So this is how I made a simple Power App, like using mixed reality. You can use your imagination and add a lot of things. You can also, like I told, that it depends upon you. Suppose, like in a funnier way, it's like the Shakalaka Boom Boom pencil that or the show that you used to see. So whatever you are adding as an image, it is present as a mixed reality feature in your house. So yeah, I think so it's quite cool. You can use your imagination to make like better things with it. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
that was it, and I hope that you liked it. Thank you for joining. Shagnik, if you would like
Thank
to
you.
add something, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Hemantika, for this nice demo. And yeah, there's Pratik and few people are saying something to you. Not a question really, but yeah, you can just have a look at the chat in this meantime. So hey guys, that was today's session on mixed reality using using Power Apps. And for your information, we are having Azure Pi Day from tomorrow onwards. So if anyone is interested to join in, you can simply join our Telegram app where we just post updates about all this, and make sure you are there. So from tomorrow, probably 8 p.m., or we will just notify you about that. And thank you, Hemantika, for today's session. And thank you, everyone. Hope to see
Thank
you
you.
soon. Bye.